Did you know?
As you come into church, through the vestibule in the narthex, and we make a left, we have, I think there's 18 clerestory windows up there, many of them having differing symbols. Not necessarily carrying through a theme, but symbols that, in a sense, are part of the life of our Catholic Church. The first symbol, as we look up to the window, is that of sheep with the key row once again. And what we will find is we find pastor bonus, Latin words which means basically the Good Shepherd. And so we have Jesus as that Good Shepherd pictured in that window. Perhaps one of my favorite ones is the one that we find in our it's the third window. There's nothing in the first one, but this is in the third window. It has a Eucharistic theme. Now, one of the beautiful parts is that it's pictured a pelican. Now, this pelican, when the babies are not being nourished or do not have enough food to eat, she'll actually break open her breast, picking at her breast until she breaks it open in order to feed her young with her own blood. Again, a beautiful symbol of the Eucharist. Jesus is truly that Good Shepherd who gives us of himself to eat. He is like that mother pelican, a symbol of the Eucharist. The third symbol, again, this is sort of highlights Mary, and it is the A and the M, basically meaning Ave Maria, Hail Mary. And she's very much a part of our identity as Catholics, very much a part of the mystery of the Incarnation. The third window, or the third one of the windows that is pictured, there's a couple that are skipped. But the next window is, if you remember from the Old Testament, people complained, and many of the serpents were sent among them, and they bit the people, many of them died, and Moses was told to put a bronze serpent on a cross, and to whomever would look at it, they would be saved from being bitten by the serpent. And so again, it's a symbol of the cross. Christ on the cross that saves us from our own sins. The third symbol, or another picture, it's not necessarily the third picture, but you find if you look up there, is the three rings together. That's a symbol of the triune God. It's a symbol of the basic belief in the Trinity. It's the fundamental truth and mystery of our faith. The next one is the commandments. That God has given us the commandments to follow him, and so we see that pictured in one of those windows. The next window has a hammer, nails, that has a hammer and saw, and again, once again, as I said, the carpenter's tools. So it's very much a symbol of St. Joseph. So as the Ave Maria was a symbol of Mary, these are symbols of St. Joseph that are pictured in our windows. The next one is a hammer, nails, and crown of thorns. It depicts, once again, the Passion of Christ and what that means to us as far as the mystery of our salvation. That Christ suffered and died that we might have life. Beautiful depiction. The next one is the cross, the anchor, and the heart. That's an interesting depiction. And in this, what it does is symbolize, I think, the basic three theological virtues: faith, hope, and love. The cross is the faith, the hope is the anchor, and the heart is the love that we are to share. Again, these are beautiful depictions of what our stained glass windows are all about, and I ask you just to take some time sometime to take a look at them when you come into church.
And now you know.